Recently picked up a M48 from Centerfire systems. They had a new shipment come in from Yugoslavia, and it looked like they were either unissued or recently refurbished where they were stored. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the rifle. Looks like it's in really nice shape. You see some sawdust there where the sling goes. Wood looks like it's either a new stock or refinished. Trying to see if I see any sanding marks or anything. See, the finish is in really nice shape. You can see this is an M48A. It's the second pattern that they built. See, the receiver matches the bolt. It's my understanding that if it matches on the outside, that the bolt was actually replaced at some point. It should also match underneath. It doesn't appear to. The sight looks really nice. Looking at the other side. Get a really nice stock. See, it's got the stamped trigger guard. The floor plate here does match the serial number of the rifle. Overall, the rifle looks like it's in really good condition. So we'll be breaking it down and do a video of the parts after I've taken it apart. It's got all broken down. The parts really do look like they're unused. I mean, got some little storage wear on some of the outside, but really don't see a lot of use on these parts. See inside the stock here, this upper hand guard. Just really don't see a whole lot of use here. It's got quite a bit of cosmoline underneath the wood line, but should clean off pretty easily. These sight hoods are kind of a pain to take off and put back on, unless you have like kind of reverse pliers or something. But what I do is I just slide the barrel bands to the end here, and I'll clean these out and everything on the barrel, and when I'm done I'll just slide them back onto the rifle. Just a little easier that way. To get this cosmoline cleaned up, I'll oil the rifle and I'll clean out the bore and see how it looks. It's got the M48 cleaned up. The wood came out really nice with some linseed oil on it. Just really brought out the grains in it. You can see some nice grain patterns in it. Same with the top hand guard. Wasn't too much cosmoline. Cleaned up really nicely. And the cosmoline just wiped right off. It wasn't like a lot of the really thick, tough cosmoline you see, a lot of milsurps. Just kind of the thinner consistency. You can see the finish on these parts is really nice. I mean, it looks like these were just went through like a arsenal refurb and then just stored. So overall, really nice. I'm really happy with this one. Got the M48 all cleaned up and reassembled. So take a closer look at it. That stock's in really good condition. So as really the rest of the stock, it just looks like it was probably refurbished at some point. put some chalk in some of the markings. You can see the serial number matches the bolt. See that crest on top? Also stamped M48A. There's the rear sight. The barrel bands are in really good shape. Stamped trigger guard looks good. You can see this front band is welded and the rear band is milled. So you can see the bore was used at some point. It does look like it was fired before. So this most likely was a refurbed rifle that was then stored. The price they're asking for is a little high, in my opinion, but I definitely wanted to get one of these in this type of condition before they start disappearing. I would say for the costs, might be a little steep for most people. Certainly if you are patient, look around, you should probably be able to find one of these for less, but if you want to lock one in, I would say go for it. They're certainly not going to get any cheaper. They certainly aren't going to make any more of them. So I hope you enjoyed this video going over this M48, cleaning it up. If you'd like to see more videos like it, feel free to subscribe. I should have some more projects coming out soon. And as always, thank you for watching.